Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will be looking at how to use SpinOffice CRM, step-by-step guide. I'm going to tell you about our CRM application, SpinOffice. With SpinOffice, you create a central spot for your emails, business contacts, appointments, tasks, projects, folders, documents, files, and notes, with all customer-related information stored in one place. SpinOffice makes it super easy to get things done. And best of all, you can share all the information in the database with your colleagues. It is a complete cloud-based solution, and all you need is an internet connection and the software installed on your Windows PC or Mac. Any data you add to the database is stored securely on our Amazon servers in Europe. Let me guide you through the most important parts of the application so you can get started and make the most out of SpinOffice. One thing to note in advance, I am working on a Mac, but don't worry, the interface is exactly the same on Windows. The only real difference is how the tabs are displayed. Mac users will see the tabs at the top of the screen, as you can see here, whereas Windows users will have separate windows displayed in the taskbar, which is the typical setup they are accustomed to. This small difference doesn't affect the functionality at all, so whether you are using Mac or Windows, you'll be able to navigate and use the app in the same way. Let us dive into the core features and explore the powerful tools SpinOffice offers. The screen you see now is the home dashboard. This will be your main screen when you open the application. It displays a quick overview of your most critical information and allows you to present your data, gain a new perspective on your business, and share information with your team. For now, it includes a set of widgets, such as your last contacts, most recent emails, current or upcoming tasks, and appointments. You can organize these widgets as desired by clicking the gear icon in the top right corner. In the near future, we will add more relevant widgets. Click on any item to open it, such as an email I have received for a task that has been assigned to me. Once you click, you'll be able to view the full details of the item and manage it as needed. From here, you can also dive deeper into the app's core features by opening one of the main screens, like the calendar, Kanban board, or inbox. Each of these screens provides a different perspective and lets you interact with your information in a way that best fits your workflow. For example, the calendar will show you upcoming appointments, deadlines, and events, while the Kanban board allows you to organize and track tasks more visually. The inbox gives you a centralized space for all your emails and communications. These main screens offer a comprehensive view of your work, helping you stay on top of everything and easily manage your business activities. Now, let's dive deeper into the contact section. Simply click on any contact in the home dashboard, and their contact card will appear. Think of it like a modern Rolodex system with individual contact cards for each person or organization. Each contact card holds all the relevant details about the person, such as their name, email, phone number, company, and other personal information. You can easily filter and make smart selections based on any field or keyword, or even a combination of multiple fields. This feature allows you to organize and manage your contacts more efficiently. For example, you can create specific lists of contacts, export those lists for reporting or marketing purposes, and send mass mailings or personalized emails to targeted groups. Whether you are managing customers, prospects, or suppliers, the contact section gives you the tools to streamline your communication and improve your workflow. When adding a contact, we ask for the contact type. This helps differentiate between prospects, customers, suppliers, or other types of contacts. It makes it easy to filter and manage the information you want to store. Different details may be needed for a customer compared to a prospect. You can manage all these contact types in the administration section. Take a close look at the options and settings here when you set up your account. They are very important. Behind each contact card, there is a personal archive. Here, you can find all communication related to this contact, such as emails, documents, files, attachments, call notes, tasks, etc. You can filter the archive by selecting items on the left side, such as incoming messages or tasks. Folders are also on the left side at the bottom. Just drag an item into a folder, which helps with managing projects or processes, especially since folders can be linked to multiple contacts. Now, let's look at the Inbox tab. Each user has their own inbox where all incoming emails are stored. SpinOffice works with the IMAP protocol, making it easy to integrate your business email. All messages are automatically archived in the contact's personal archive, which you saw earlier. SpinOffice recognizes the email based on the address, so it links it to the correct contact. If SpinOffice doesn't recognize the address, just click on the question mark to add it as a new contact. The application will collect all emails in the database and link them to this new card. Messages in your inbox can be dragged and dropped into folders if there is an available folder for the contact. You can also convert emails into tasks, which will show up on the Kanban board for tasks. If a task is marked as important, you can highlight it with a yellow marker, forward it directly to a colleague's inbox, or mark it as finished to clean up your inbox. Use email integrations to manage your email messages. There is also a default email template for outgoing emails that is used by all database users. Let's move on to the Kanban board for tasks. All tasks you create for a contact will show up on the Kanban board. To create a task for a contact, just add it and save it. The task will appear in the personal dashboard for that contact. And when you go to the Kanban board, it will be listed there. Manage your tasks by dragging them to the left to make them upcoming or moving them to the right to mark them as completed. It is very intuitive. Additionally, there is a built-in calendar feature that displays all the appointments and events for both you and your colleagues. This makes it incredibly easy to keep track of meetings, deadlines, and other important dates in one central place. You can choose exactly who you want to share your calendar with, allowing for seamless collaboration and transparency within your team. The calendar is also fully syncable with your mobile devices, so you can access it on the go, ensuring you are always up to date, whether you are in the office or out of the field. On top of that, the home dashboard gives you a quick overview of the next 20 calendar items, so you can see what is coming up without having to dig through the calendar. This integration helps you stay organized, plan your day effectively, and ensure that no important appointments are missed. The last feature I want to show you is the folder list. All folders you and your colleagues have created will appear here. You can filter the folders by clicking on the types listed on the left. If you mark a folder as private, no one else will be able to see its contents. This is important to know. For each user, you can set roles and permissions to protect the database. All of these settings are available in the administration section, which is crucial for managing access and ensuring data security. That is a quick overview of the SpinOffice CRM. When exploring the application, make sure to go through these menu items on the Contact tab and refer to the Support section for the user manual. And that is all there is on how to use SpinOffice CRM. Step-by-step guide for 2025. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.